Hello learners, in this portion I would like to discuss about the organ of speech, the second part of airstream mechanism, which is described the organ of a speech and that how it work when the airstream mechanism is working. At that time our some organs are working as previously I have told. So now we will see that which are the organs that are working on that process to air in that convert air convert into the sound. So for that we need some of the basic functions or the organs have to work properly. So let's begin. The air that we breathe come out of the language, and before it gets out into the outer atmosphere, various organs in our body convert into a speech sound. Thus organs are called organs of speech. Let's discuss the function of various organ of speech. The function of organ of speech, the function of the organ of the speech are discussed with the help of three main system of speech mechanism. First one was air mechanism. This one is a speech mechanism that we have to see. So first one is respiratory system, phonatory system, and articulatory system, which we have to see. These are the words is a biological or some of the relate with the medical science term. So that's why the pronunciation is a little bit harder to pronounce. So first one is respiratory system. The respiratory system consists of the lungs, the first first begin with the lungs and mucus of the chest and windpipes. These are the basics fundamental thing for a respiratory system. Now let's see phonatory system. The phonatory system consists of the lungs, the vocal cord, and the glottalic, and the main function of the vocal cord which help to slow food and water, because the vocal cord shoot glottalic and thus prevent the food or water from the entering the windpipe. So it is in a barricade, work as a barricade to stop food and water entering in the windpipe. Sometimes it happen with the everyone that we feel a little bit hesitate when the food goes into the windpipes. At that time we are not able to speak. So that was the reason. And the third one, articulatory system. The articulatory system consists of the roof of the mouth. Now finally, so see the respiratory, it's begin with the lungs and masculine of the chest and the windpipes. Then phonatory comes with then the flow of slow that vocal cord and that lungs. Still, they count lungs, windpipe, and vocal cord. These are the three fundamental things. But articulatory comes about in the mouth and the organs which we have. So, articulatory system consists of the roof of the mouth, as the teeth and the hard palate, soft palate, and the tongue, as an tip of the tongue, a blade of the tongue, the front of the tongue and the back of the tongue, and the function of the tongue is to different taste, and teeth are used to be chew the foods. So that's the articulatory system and the basic parts, some of the organs which we can define in these three portion: res- respiratory respiratory system, phonatory, and articulatory. So thus the conclusion: with the help of three systems, a person can produce sound. The production of sound is also known as airstream mechanism, which is such as a polymonic, glottalic, and valeric mechanism. So it is both the question airstream or this one, which is talks about organ stream mechanism. Both are somehow similar, just because they both talks about some mechanism, the body part which connect with the air and lungs and to come out with the mouth, and the process they are telling this. So somehow this two is separately we can discuss, and somehow we can say that it is a similar one, but the name are different. One is organs and one is an airstream mechanism, but at the end they both talk about air and the mechanism. So it is similar to discuss about airstream mechanism or the organ of the species, that they are samely working in a parallelly. So this is the organ of speech. I hope you guys can understand.